It's been a blistering start here for James. This for 2-0, it's bullseye.
96.
And not too far away.
128.
Double 10. And it's found. What a response from rapid Ricky Evans.
How good was that?
In that ballpark of finishes that James Wade so often takes out. Double 5.
80.
Not on this occasion.
41.
What a reaction that is from Ricky Evans. That moment, that realisation that this is a serious opportunity against the throw. He looks at the big number, no problem. What a stellar start to this match. 2 players bang in their top form. Ricky Evans, doesn't he enjoy the atmosphere? Look at him. Crowd engagement. James Wade played his part in an excellent first set there.
One not to be missed. Is he going to go for the bull? Of course he is, and he reels in the big fish. A typical reaction from James Wade.
In your hand, when you're up there, you're making split-second decisions. But this looks a good decision, because that is truly magnificent. Ricky Evans on the cusp of this vital third set. He's in total control of this third set.
Double 10.
80.
Time on his side. He'll go through his process. But Wade's coming back with nothing. It's his worst leg of the match. It's Ricky Evans' time.
And a 13 dart. Break of throw for Ricky Evans to take the set.
Ricky Evans, Wade looking really calm, really clinical. Is he feeling clinical? Is he feeling cool?
20.
And Tops deserts him at a really important moment.
9.
But he's not punished.
Evans has lost his composure in this set. It's been a set dominated by James Wade. And it's a set he wins by 3 legs to 0. We are going the distance.
5th and final set, first leg. It's James to throw first.
It's not really been spectacular from the machine either.
81.
It's a poor leg, but it could be the most important leg. Not what you need on 102.
83. Ricky Rakai, 144.
Almost frustrated. Chance for Evans. It's a big ask.
Double 12. What a magnificent finish from Ricky Evans. He's been under the cosh for so long. We asked whether he could find something big, and my goodness has he delivered.
86.
Wow. Double 12.
57.
But he'll be back. He will be back. Can Wade put pressure? Is he going to go directly for the double 3?
100.
He's had an opportunity. Opportunity knocks.
Double 1. 4 match darts have come and gone. Will he get any more?
This is Wade territory. It's back to that Tops. It's been good.
23.
Bends the wire. The tension, the drama. Put yourself in that man's position. He's looking up. Is he getting the inspiration that he needs? 4 match darts. And back to Madhouse.
Safe with the first, but he comes inside with the second.
Required 40.
Back to Tops. And I don't believe it. What a leg of darts. How does Ricky Evans respond from that? And for James Wade.
2 sets all and 2 legs all in the final set. A reminder that the match must now be won by 2 clear legs. Should we reach 5 legs all, then the 11th leg will be a sudden death leg. 5th leg is James to throw first. Game on.
Expertly explained there by Charlie Corstefine.
Ricky required 20.
Can he break the throw of James Wade? Same target, just double checks. Drama.
15, that last shot doesn't count. Underarm throw.
And an underarm throw, a foul throw
required 20.
from Ricky Evans. I cannot believe what we are seeing here.
Clear your thoughts, Ricky. The referee's made the decision. Good dart. Brilliant double!
Ricky Evans.
What a match!
6th leg is Ricky to throw first.
And Ricky Evans has the darts one more time.
He's missed 6 match darts. Double 16.
80. James required 94.
Surely not. Sensible. I like it. It's double 6. Wade still fighting!
James Wade.
Somehow, Wade still standing.
7th leg is James to throw first.
Double 5.
80.
And now it's James Wade's turn to miss a match dart.
Both players have had match darts. Can we continue with this game? There's your answer!
Match leg is James to throw first. Game on.
"12 darts thrown, he's down to 71. There's going to be pressure from Evans because that's what this match has been all about.
40. James requires 71.
Tops.
51.
Blimey.
Ricky required 80.
How is Ricky Evans feeling right now? It's his opportunity. It's his chance. It's the same target. But it's a different outcome. Ricky Evans goes one away.
10th leg is Ricky to throw first. Game on.
And he has the darts.
Oh, insane. Unbelievable. Rapid fire. The most sensational dart in the most difficult of scenarios. Here we go again.
Ricky required 99.
Double 16 for the match. And good Evans, he has done it. At the 8th time of asking, Ricky Evans pins the double to win an absolute alley-pally epic. It was exhilarating. It was exhausting. Both players going blow for blow.
Name the footballer. We'll let you know in a bit. This is excellent from Justin Hood.
Justin, you require 52.
Single to double for Justin Hood to take the opening set against the world number 6. Now it's just stops and gives himself a moment. And delivers an excellent opening set from both men, but it's the underdog Justin Hood who's celebrating. Another. It's 6 perfect from Hood.
Well, the first missed dart of the leg.
100. Justin, you record 141.
A little smile from Justin Hood. He knows the enormity of this moment. That's number 7, treble 19, is not found. 3,500 people willing that one in to get a dart for the 9.
Well, let's think and remember now. He's set up now to be at 2 sets to 0 ahead. He's going to have 2 darts for it, Dan. This is just really huge and another major seed in big, big trouble potentially.
52 needed. Double 16. Next door for double 8. And he's busted score.
No score.
Well, yeah, it's a little bad, but he's got 2 things in his favor there. The one is the 161 not likely to go. And the other, it's just the single back to 2 darts for double, and you should be a little more composed. He's a little more removed from the 9 darts.
We go again. Justin Hood to take a 2-0 lead. Noppert puts his darts down. And the set is won by Justin Hood. To snuff out Danny Noppert's hopes at Ali Pali this year. Treble 19. To win it sensationally. Match dart missed by Justin Hood, but Danny Noppert's going to have to take out his biggest finish of the game so far just to stay in this.
Well, the hard part done. Well, the second hardest part. This is the hard part. Oh, what a shot. What class, Danny Noppert. Absolutely.
But he doesn't get either.
65. Justin, you require 70.
And Justin Hood take us to a deciding leg of the set. Force Danny Noppert to throw it out. Ooh, now then to the 19s. And he's missed that as well. 2 big numbers missed by Justin Hood.
Yeah, he was greedy going for the treble 19 there. It cost him. His aggressiveness cost him and gave Danny this chance. Might get 2 darts for double. He does earn that. Doesn't need them. One's good enough. And we're going to the 5th set.
Will throw for the match. But he can't get it started.
Yeah, he'll settle for a half-decent setup.
90.
And it leaves 80, which is a half-decent leave. Lots of pressure now onto the 1-2-6 for Noppert to hold.
Should get a dart. Does get a dart at double 6. That is magnificent from Danny Noppert. If the world number 6 is going out of the World Championship tonight, Justin Hood is going to have to play some excellent stuff to beat him, because Danny Noppert is showing some real defiance.
100.
Is he due? To level in the deciding set! 3 times Justin Hood has missed the bullseye at the end of an enormous checkout.
Oh, he's entertaining. Noppert, he's been magical. He's been magical. Can end it here. Can end it here on double 10.
Match dart missed by Noppert. Is there more left in this brilliant contest? Double 8 for Hood. Miss it a couple of times in the last leg. Cannot afford to miss it here. And does not miss it. He caught a bit of the fly. It still found the mark.
He's That's why we get these great matches.
And this is a great match. And a great performance from Justin Hood, who is going to get a chance to win it again.
Well, we hope so. We hope there's no more missed big numbers, at least.
59. Justin requires 71.
71 points stand between Justin Hood and the third round.
That's okay. It's 12, so 19 to leave tops.
He checks. He hits the 19. It's tops. And it's short.
51. Danny required 157.
Really? He couldn't, surely, to save himself. No way, Danny Noppert!
You can't make it up. You just can't. Danny Noppert, the biggest clutch darts player I've ever seen, I think. It's just on the back of this match. Wow, he's hit some shots.
Going on the 17s, he needs another in there. And he's got one. It's another match start for Justin Hood. Double 16 to win it sensationally.
That could be the same target. Danny needs to save it. No, he's going for tops. Tops it is. Yeah, well, we effectively have a best of 3 leg situation now.
What a ridiculous game of darts this is. Another shake of the head from Justin Hood.
Justin, you've got 156.
Double 18 for a 156.
Why not? Why not? I don't think he needed it, but the way these guys have been throwing, any outshot has a chance.
The chance of the 9 has gone, but there may be a chance to win the match.
Well, Danny still has it in his control. Got to carefully.
134.
Well, that was a big treble to hit, because I don't think he would have liked the single outcome.
93. Danny Uruguay 127.
Has he got another combo finish in the locker to save his skin, to stay in the match? He might do. It's the ball he needs. Danny Noppert keeps on doing it.
It's just too hard to handle this. One leg left, folks. One leg left.
11th and final leg. Justin to
It is an Ali Paddy classic. Can he finally take a chance? He's not going to get one in this visit. And the look at the score, surely Danny Noppert. There's not another silly checkout in this.
46.
Well, you know, he was blocked on the 18s, wanted to bowl the leave double 18.
Treble 18 is not found by Noppert.
98.
It's just, we're down to at least rational outshots now, Dan. We can cope with this if they hit it, I think. But it is so huge a moment.
Can Justin Hood cope with it?
Thank you. Thank you.
To the 20s. Match dart again. A 4th time for Justin Hood to throw at a double to win this. That is an instant classic! An Ali Paddy barnstormer! And it is Justin Hood who prevails!
Halfway through this one, over halfway through it.
Quite ridiculous. Normally speed and accuracy do not make bedfellows, but they are here.
136.
For the set. No go, so Jermaine coming back for 120. And he'll need to take it.
60. Jermaine, you require 120.
Single. Double now.
80. Gary
Could be a
requires
costly
76.
miss. Could cost him a set. The way Gary's rolling along. Double 8.
4 minutes set. Gary Anderson back in front. Absolute blistering darts. If Anderson can take it, he'll move to within a set of the next round. Played 14 ties in the last 32 in his glittering career. He's won 11 and lost 3. The 3 players to beat him: Ren van Barneveld, Michael van Gerwen and Chris Dobie. 76 remaining, finds the treble now. Double 8. What a finish that was. Gary Anderson with his first 3-figure outshot of this match.
Yeah, maybe not the recommended way in the situation, but he executed perfectly.
Anderson has 21, by the way, now, which is 1 more than Luke Littner, who's an overwhelming favourite, not just to win the tournament, but have the most maxis too. Finds the treble. 14 segment, leaves the bull. Gary Anderson is alight with 2 ton plus outshots in this set to take charge. Well, he missed the big number going the 18s route. Nonetheless, he's left a 2 darts unless Gary Anderson can make it 3 ton plus outs. Can he? He can't.
97. Jermaine, you require 60.
Anderson's missed this target for the set.
40.
Well,
Gary required 44.
match on a tightrope here, on a knife edge. Gary Anderson wants 44. Double 16. Anderson moves to within a set of the last 16. The big Dutchman had his chances. The Flying Scotsman took his ultimately. 101 left. His opponent is not on a finish.
Yeah, so you stay there. And you make sure you leave what double you like. He can do now. And he chooses double 16 to come back to try and wrap it up.
Would be a 13 dart curtain closer from Gary Anderson. He wants double 16 here for the match. Another of those for a double-double accidental finish. Gary Anderson has fluffed his lines, the 2-time world champion.
Yeah, unexpected opportunity here. 2 for double 18. He needs the last one in hand and gets it. Wattimena prolongs the match. Picks up set 5. And Gary Anderson can only have a wry smile there. He could have and should have probably wrapped it up.
He's 2 darts away from sending it into a shootout.
140. Jermaine, you require 61.
Double 18. Double 9.
43.
Well, Gary Anderson has got an unlikely chance to win the match on a big finish. Treble 19 has been found to leave tops.
76.
It's another match start gone for the Flying Scotsman.
Double 4. And we're all the way. We're going to set 7 from 3 sets to 1 down. Wattimena's returned. He's fought back.
Double 16, double 8, double top have all been missed.
41.
He won't be thinking about that now.
Won't he?
He gets on with the job. It's why he's been so successful over his career. He doesn't punish himself in the match. You might think about it afterwards if it goes wrong.
Well, how will he not be thinking of it unless he's had his memory erased in some kind of Harry Potter style stunt? He wants double 18. He's not worried about it at this moment in time, John. He's hit the double 18. He's in front.
Because he's a competitor and a fierce one at that, and he's always going forward into a match.
He won't be too worried about that. It's about closing down this leg and winning a match that he's 60. Almost won twice already.
Well, there's only 60, so there's a chance. He's way back at 263, but yeah, another. No, but left to finish. You wouldn't rule it out. You won't rule 1-2-4 out either to make it 2-2. Bullseye! And there it is. We're going to get the explanation now.
Not from me, not John. Have you ever seen the like of it?
A reminder that the match must now be won by 2 clear legs.
And now that possibility of Gary Anderson winning 5-3 in the final set. Again against Wattimena.
Again a 180, turning a leg in this set.
Is it going to be deja vu? 7 years on. Is the Dutchman going to be haunted by Anderson again? Is Gary Anderson going to hit a 9-darter again on this stage?
Again in position to do so. It's preposterous.
This is absolute madness as Anderson looks for a 9-dart leg. 10 years old, double 12.
He may have got a little excited there.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, you have to laugh. What tension. What magnificence.
But back
121.
In the meat of the match, he wants double 12 to go back in front 4-3, double 6. Double 3.
Oh, he wants to bust. He wants to bust, but he can't. He has to go for it. And he's left the worst possible result. If he even comes back.
He did not want to run the risk. Double 13. That's probably why. Because Jermaine Wattimena.
Okay, calm down.
Almost hit the double 13.
Calm down. Hit the single. He got the single. He got the single.
Calm down. Double 1. And relax. Just try to relax.
Breathe. Good adjustment. Great adjustment. Down to a finish. Nothing Wattimena can do about that. He can leave a better one, though.
He's left that 1-4-1 again. The 9-dart finish. Not this time. Will leave it very handy, though.
87.
When hunting the treble 7.
This is a match saver. Wrong treble.
61.
So for the match, you'll get another 2 here. At tops. And it's deja vu at the Alexandra Palace as Gary Anderson wins by precisely the same score as he did on this stage in this round against Jermaine Wattimena in 2019's World Championship. The Flying Scotsman continues to roll back the years. And after that epic victory, who is to say he can't become the oldest winner of the PDC World Championship?
That's a good last dart. It's a great last dart. He's not made it easy for himself in this leg. 15 darts thrown, but what about this? So Luke Humphries
102
to take the opener.
Hasn't been at his best, but he doesn't panic and does take that opening set. And it's the first little bit of a reaction there from Luke Humphries. He'd be delighted to take that opening set, but he knows there's more to come. There's a few nerves there, and rightly so for Gabriel Clemens. He'll want to look at some of his setup play. And I wonder if that was just part and parcel. He looked at nerves, he should at the end of it, the wiggle of the fingers. Maybe the break come at the right time, because that's his first 180 of this game.
Yeah, maybe so. I mentioned at the start, didn't I, that he,
44,
after watching Luke Littler firing 107 average, he wanted to match it or better it. And that's a brilliant 12-darter at the start of the second set. That's much more like.
Well, it is a tricky finish, this 63. Just taking a sip of the water there. So many options you can go for. You would expect it to be the 13s. Looking at his eye line, that's exactly where he wants to be for the big 18. These type of finishers need to go.
51.
Opportunity knocks for Luke Humphries.
52.
Yes, there you go. And Luke Humphries racing through set 2 with an average of nearly 109. Purposeful, professional, and pretty much perfect from Luke Humphries. But a chance here for the German. Oh! Bit of magic! Gabriel Clemens. It may only be the third leg he's won, and he may about to be 3 sets down, but that is a showpiece showdown to bring the house down. Anderson eventually winning in a dramatic last set tiebreak, but that's as close as we've come so far. What a leg this has been. What a leg this has been. After seeing your opponent do what he did, Gabriel Clemens, Luke Humphries has been a class above. Can he finish it?
This has been a special response here from Luke Humphries. An incredible response from Luke Humphries. It was looking like Gabriel Clemens was beginning to turn the screw. The 1-2-5 finish.
Set averages, Clemens 126, Humphries 116. Here comes Humphries again.
140, Gabriel require 121.
Both players down to a finish after 9 darts. It's bullseye for Clemens. Absolutely marvellous. So you're absolutely spot on. Its best performance for a long time.
Without a doubt. Just to put some pressure on it, but this would be the perfect way to win the set, wouldn't it? Oh, what a set of darts from Gabriel Clemens. 116, 121 on the ball, an average of 115.62.
Just maybe, just the points where he's looking at setup play.
140.
Isn't he looking good?
170.
Humphries could look great because the big fish is on. Here, Coddy! Reel that one in!
That is what Luke Humphries can do!
Is there to be a momentum switch?
Yeah. Looks like it could be another set for Clemens. Wow. After seeing his opponent hit a one, where has this come from? This is just not the Gabriel Clemens that we've seen for 3 years. It's as if the button has been pressed. This for a 13-darter. And 3 sets to 2. And Gabriel Clemens could well be playing the game of his life, but from 3-0 down, Luke Humphries has been pegged back by some German brilliance. Max, he's got 8 now.
That's good. That's really solid from Clemens. But that 180 leaves the 108. Can still finish with a treble 17. Clemens back.
44.
Is he feeling it? For the first time, is Luke Humphries feeling the pressure?
This start will tell you everything, Stu. Pressure! What pressure!
Unbelievable drama at the World Championship. And who knows, there may be another set. There may be more drama. 180 followed by 140. Humphries is on 130. Can he? Can he? Oh, he's missed the big 20 to leave a dart at the ball. Even more astonishing. He believe that? Humphries. There's the double 16, and now he has the darts to win it 4-2. Well, you and I here, everyone watching at home, the crowd as well, have got involved in an absolute classic. How is he managing to carry on doing this? Especially after missing 3 darts for the set. And how is he managing to carry on doing that as well? But a 140 is okay. 9 180s from Clemens. It may not be enough.
130.
Wow, this feels massive. This feels huge. It's double 13 to win it! What a match! What a finish from Luke Humphries! That's what it means to the world number 2. It was an epic comeback from Gabriel Clemens, and huge respect to him. That's the best he's played on that stage since the semi-final of 2023.
Well, we come into this game with Littler about 10 points higher than Cross in the averages. The first set, it's about that as well. And that means that Luke Littler might not even be viewing him as much of a threat at the moment, because that first set was pretty regulation for the Nuke. Plenty of time to interact with the fans. Rob Cross not doing enough interacting with Luke Littler in this game so far. 1-0 the Nuke.
Which is exactly what he needed, so full credit. Well, he didn't get a dart off of a double off of 76 earlier in this set. Now he may not get a dart off 72. Cannot do that. Oh, he's got one. Double 16 for the set.
Just outside.
Luke Humphries, 96.
How big a moment will that prove to be? Going double-double, he's got the first. And doesn't get tops.
You want to get this for 0 faffage. Wants to pop it first dart and just move on. He's done well there. That first dart was of no help whatsoever. But after losing the first set and looking second best, Luke Littler looking confused. The rendition of "There's Only One Stephen Bunting" ringing out.
Which, as I assume, directed at somebody in the crowd, which would at least suggest there's more than one Stephen Bunting.
Yes, yes, there's multiple.
100. Rob Humphries, 121.
It's a needed leg from Rob, Dan.
You'd rather have got 1-2-1 and 1-2-8. Now to the 11 segment. And he's dragged that into the end.
I could have told you what he was going to hit.
89.
I should have interrupted, like I always do.
Treble 20. Gives him a go at the ball. That's the set, and what a set it is. Shrug of the shoulders, 125 set average from Luke the Nuke. Cross posed him some problems. That is a response.
Yeah, don't poke the bear.
A chance for Cross to attack. And he is attacking. Voltage is having a go at Littler.
180.
Wonderful darts. Wonderful darts. They make the game look so easy, it's ridiculous.
Brings the bullseye in, leaves a 1 treble combo. Is it treble 17 for Littler? No, going the conventional route to leave double 12 and pinning it for an 11 darter.
Well, he had an 11 darter last leg. Is this going to be a 12? Rob Cross will be hoping not Needs another treble, you feel.
140.
Quality.
Luke Mackay, 121.
Good set from Cross.
Yeah.
But he might be about to lose it 3-1. Littler misses the ball for a 3-1 lead in sets.
To take us to a deciding leg in this set. Again, missed a single number off of these kind of finishes. Cannot do that. If he can hit the bullseye here and get out of trouble. So scruffy.
Luke Mackay, 25.
Double 10. Luke Littler, the yell tells you. This has not been the easiest of tasks.
Rob needs 2 big trebles, minimum. 3's better.
140. Luke Mackay, 161.
Rob has got to keep straight.
62. Robbie Mackay, 83.
Another one of these mid-range finishers as Littler leaves 99.
Yeah, not great. Double 9. So good. So good. 2018 world champ. Showing how it's done under pressure. The utmost pressure.
125.
All the sets so far have been won 3-0 or 3-1. Needs 2 perfect darts. And one of them's got to be at the end of this visit. He has one. Now it's the bullseye. Possibly to stay in the tournament. That is some shot! Defiant from voltage. Sticks in there. Takes the set. There's only one set between them now. Wow.
We say quite a lot that champions find a way. Well, when they play each other, this is the kind of stuff that can happen. And Rob now he's the one that's 60 in front, 80 in front.
Robbie Mackay, 167.
Well, the 126 saved himself. The 167 could put him in charge of this set. Oh my word, another ball finish for Bobby Cross.
134.
Some of his finishing in recent legs has been fantastic. That's a quality older throw. Needed that. Just to settle things down in his own mind. For Rob to raise his standard like this. Against what he's having to do. Just to stick in there.
94.
Littler scrambling to get to a finish. Rob Cross, this is a chance here. Even a straight ton gets him to a 2-darter.
This is the thing that's changing now, Dan. He's getting a treble in front. He was always a treble behind.
167.
The 167 won't go. Rob Cross is having a real go. And for the first time in this match, he's on top of Littler.
Yeah.
How long can he stay there? How long can he stay in this game and in this tournament?
He's literally playing better than Luke Littler right now. You got to make it pay. If he misses this, it means nothing. He's on top in this set. What a dart. For someone that's been having trouble reaching to find this form when you need to find this form. I honestly didn't think it would ever turn into any kind of classic, but this is good. This is amazing.
Littler's hit 180s in the last 5 legs running. Only won one of the previous 4. Because Cross is finding his best stuff.
Roberto, he's at it. World champion at it. Worldie at it. Oh, come on now.
Luke Littler is on a 10-darter. Luke Littler might not get a go. This for the set and a level game. Single 17. If he doesn't hit it, he's in trouble. But if he does...
62. Luke required 40. Game shot the foreplay.
10-dart leg.
Fifth leg is Luke to throw first. Game on.
But may only get one dart at double from there. 2 treble visit from Rob Cross. Could make him think. Desperately needs 1 and can't even get that.
Luke requires 68.
Got a little pop to wrap this up, and what a game it's been. 48. Tops now.
Game shot.
Luke Littler stands firm. He is still here. He takes another step towards repeat glory. Rob Cross, defiant, stuck in there, made him work, missed a dart to take it to a deciding set. But Luke Littler is given a real workout for the first time at this World Championship, and he has found a way to pass the test. The nuke is through to the quarterfinals in the defence of his title.
In that last set, Rob Cross averaged 110.